What's up, Pokeaim Plus? I'm PokeaimMD here on my second channel, and today we are fighting Mount. He's a very, very good draft league player, and even though VGC isn't really his thing, he won SPL VGC. He also did really well at the Toronto Regional, I think a week ago or so, about a week ago. So, man, my age showing. We have this crazy matchup, right? We see Tailwind plus Golden Go or Shifu. We also see good Trick Room modes with Araquanid, Hydrapple, Berserker next to Golden Go. You can click Make It Rain with Steel Worker, or the Steely Spirit, Steel Worker's Delmize the God. Of course, there's also just mid-tier speed, but super strong Pokemon like Mamoswine. And to me, Electabuzz for Follow Me. Stantler can set up Trick Room and have Intimidate, and then Monkey Dory is really, really annoying with Frisk. So this week, shout out to Fespi as well for working with me. We have the Extra Belt Talonflame. Extra Belt Talonflame with Gale Wings. This Pokemon's faster than Whimsicott and can KO it with Air Slash. Same thing with Urshifu Single Strike, especially with Terra Fly, even if they're bulky variants. But we also have the Heat Wave, which when Extra Belt boosted is a 2-hit KO on Golden Goat, and it does hit both, so it ignores Follow Me from something like Electabuzz. This can also set up Priority Tailwind for us with the Gale Wings plus Tailwind, and then Protect allows us to avoid fake outs from Pokemon like Berserker or double targets. Then I also have my Hawlucha with Grassy Seed. This is because we are running Rillaboom on this team. With Grassy Seed, I outspeed the entirety of my opponent's team. And Flying Press is really interesting this week. Flying Press is an OHKO on even the bulkiest of Urshifus because it's 4 times effective. Acrobatics is really good for Pokemon like Hydrapple and Araquanid and the rest that can basically take Flying Press. And then Fire Punch with Terra Fire lets me 2-shot Golden Go easily. I just ran max speed because it's faster than Pokemon like Whimsicott and just everything like that. Terra Fire on this set also lets me not only have a stronger Fire Punch than the Golden Go, but also resist Make It Rain. Now we have Assault Vest Rillaboom with Terra Fairy for the Urshifu Single Strikes Wicked Blows, which are really, really, really strong into us. Fake Out, stop my opponent. High Horsepower gives me a nice move into Golden Go. We're very bulky, but I mean, we're super offensive too because we expect our opponent to always have Tailwind up or to have a Trick Room up. So there's no real point in going like speed on this versus that because like why would I run max speed versus a Golden Go where my opponent can have it next to like Whimsicott and then Tailwind and then Make It Rain and just be faster than me that turn, right? So bulkier is better, max HP, some speed up as well. And then the Woodhammer Grassy Glide combo. This set is really good into everything besides Hydrapple. Even Whimsicott doesn't appreciate multiple Woodhammers, but Hydrapple is really the only thing that can check it, which is why we have Pokemon like Hawlucha, Pokemon like Talonflame, and then we also have our Terra Fire Galarian Slowbro with Quick Draw. Mental Herb means my opponent can't taunt me, stop me from setting up Trick Room. We're a really offensive set with Terra Fire, so our Flamethrower does a ton of Golden Go. We have Acid Spray to help out our Bear, as well as Ursaluna, as you guys will see in a sec. And then we have the Shell Side Arm, which will always attack what is best for versus the opponent. And then Spadef plus Terra Fire. Let's take like a Specs, Steely Spirit, Make It Rain, next to obviously Berserker, as I mentioned, and Terra like Steel. It's just really, really good. When we're Terra Fire, of course. That move is very, 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 very strong. I'm very scared about that. We also have the Choppa Berry Ursaluna Blood Moon. This can take, for the most part, close combat into Make It Rain at the same time because of the Choppa Berry. We also have Terra Water. That way we can resist to Make It Rain. It also can resist moves from Araquanid if need be, and can also resist ice moves from Mamoswine. Blood Moon, Hyper Voice, Earth Power, Protect. Very standard set, but again, we're pretty bulky on this thing because it allows us to just take those aforementioned attacks better. And then lastly, if we get rid of Mamoswine, and more importantly, if we get rid of Urshifu Single Strike, look how good Bisharp is into this team. Throat Chop will check something like Golden Go, and if Golden Go is running like Terra Blast Fight or Focus Blast, then it's severely weaker into my team, just because there's no Terra Steel or anything like that. We have Sucker Punch to check that as well, and we have the Iron Head as well, just for Whimsicott and Pokemon like Mamoswine. Eviolite, Terra Dark, because Dark is really, really, really strong into my opponent's team. Like, it's very, very strong typing. But that's the squad for today. Big shout out to Fespi, and let's jump right into it. Also, if you guys want to check out my merch, feel free to. Aim to be a Champion merch, only available till February 13th. Link is down below, so make sure you check it out. It's also 5% off currently, so feel free to look it up if you want to pick up my Drop a Draco merch as well. And let's jump right into the battle. All right, week 3 of the Michael Derbesi Draft League. I'm playing my boy Mountaih. Great dude. Awesome dude, honestly. Go ahead and check him out. Happy to see him back. Terra Steel Urshifu, Terra Rock Whimsicott, Terra Dragonite Drapple, Terra Gold, Golden Go, Terra Gold Golden Go, hey! Terra Steel Golden Go, Electabuzz is Terra Fly, and Berserker is Terra Fly. I think we're going to do my first lead, which is these two, Put Talonflame in the back, which is really strong. And then my last one is kind of like interesting because I kind of want to do Bisharp, I feel like, on this one. I feel like Bisharp is really strong here. Especially if I overwhelm Urshifu. I think if I get rid of Urshifu, Bisharp goes crazy. Terra Rock Whimsicott's interesting too. But I like this. And then my second mode will be the Trick Room mode. Which could be interesting because my opponent doesn't have to do Trick Room mode themselves. But I like Talonflame to counteract them. I think Talonflame in general, clicking Heat Wave and Air Slash is really strong here too. But let's see. But yeah, if y'all enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Check out my main channel as well, PokeaimMD. Check out Mount as well. His link will be down below. And I'll hit him up if he's down to do a post-game interview after as well. Terra Steel Urshifu. Okay, so might have Iron Head. Obviously, just being resistant to flying is really big. But we get our speed going early with the Unburden plus Grassy Seed, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we see Golden Go plus that. Not too bad. Obviously, we get a little bit of information here too. I am going to be faster than the... I am going to be faster than you. I think I high horsepower the Golden Go. And Terra Fire just so I can resist Golden Go's Make It Rain. And Terra Fire Fire Punch Golden Go, I think. I assume it'd be a Tailwind plus Make It Rain, so maybe a Terra Steel. I am Assault Vest. We'll find out. Their sets. Again, I assume Tailwind. I don't want to fake out. They do withdraw. Let's see if they protect. Golden Go. Giga Venona is Electabuzz. Okay. I end up terrestrializing to see if they do too. I could just definitely see a protect too. Follow Me plus Make It Rain isn't bad. We just don't want them nasty plotting up. We do see a protect from Golden Go, which is fair. That's fine. So they know they can't protect that next turn. They're probably going to do a Follow Me. But again, us being Assault Vest is pretty big. Gonna Woodhammer Electabuzz. This real quick. I want to see. This is not very effective. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. I'm gonna Woodhammer Electabuzz plus Protect. That way I can potentially aggro it. Because I assume we might see a Terra Steel Make It Rain. I like Protect. I think it gives me something out of the turn. Obviously, I could have double attacked Whimsicott. I did commit immediately to Terra, but like the big thing is Lucha being a fire type isn't even bad. I assume Electabuzz is gonna... I don't want to Terra Flying for free is why I'm doing this, so... Thunderbolts. That's fine. T-Bolt. And they try Shadow Balling into me, perfect. Nice. Get a huge Woodhammer off. Ooh, that did some damage. They get static, but that's okay. They get some static, but that is okay. So I'm definitely okay with that. Grassy Glide should be able to knock them out. I'm a Grassy Glide into that slot, and I'm going to Fire Punch into that slot. Just in case they end up going... First off, it will hit this, assuming I break through. And secondly, if they switch out to Whimsicott, I'll be able to hit it with Fire Punch plus that as well, if he wants to save it for the end game. So ideally, a Grassy Glide goes through, and I don't get fully paralyzed. We know they're static. And again, if I do break through with Rillaboom, Protect... As a ball. We're going to assume Make It Rain. Yeah, this is fine as long as my Grassy Glide goes through. Come on. All right, perfect. So I get a Fire Punch off on Golden Go. Beautiful. Get a lovely Fire Punch off on Golden Go. Nice little Terrifier Fire Punch. I probably do like 70. It is very bulky Golden Go. It is extremely bulky. Maybe it's Life Orb bulky? Oh, that looks very bulky. Oh my god. Alright, my Fire Punch did half. Lucha's not the strongest Mon in the back, I guess, but... How much does this do? Yeah, that's max HP. That's a little bit more than max HP. That has some defense. I'm going to Grassy Glide you. And Flying Press as well. Because if I get rid of that, Bisharp goes crazy. Basically, if I get rid of Urshifu, Bisharp goes stupid. So, and my Heat Wave, if they Terra Steel here, Heat Wave does a lot too. Like, Bisharp goes absolutely stupid. Alright, so they do switch out. I get my Flying Press off, which is going to do nothing. I do get to reveal my Flying Press, though, which is funny. Okay. Nasty crit. I guess I could have aggroed there. Probably should have aggroed. But the interesting thing here is that I can get an Air Slash off on that. I can get an Air Slash off a Talonflame. So I can get an Air Slash off. Gonna switch you out into Bisharp here. I do think Heat Wave is... No, Air Slash on Whimsicott's definitely better, right? Because if they waste Terra here, that's fine. If they waste Terra on Whimsicott, I'm good. Because I have Gale Wings Air Slash, right? So it will knock out Whimsicott. If they don't Terra, it will knock out Whimsicott. And so they don't end up getting it. And by saving Rillaboom, I can actually have more Fake Out on the back too. This does reveal my Bisharp, which obviously makes Urshifu that much scarier, but... I like it just in case. Alright, I get my Air Slash off, so this should knock out Whimsicott. They get no Tailwind here. Beautiful. Gale Wings, they know. They make it rain, which does nothing, and now they're stuck here at -2. They're stuck here at -2. All right, how not to throw? It's just Shifu. I'm gonna sucker you because Air Slash will KO them, right? Terra Steel's all they have, so I'm a Heat Wave plus sucker. I'm a Heat Wave plus sucker, yeah. Because again, if they're Sash, I mean, this is my best way to hit Terra Steel. This cannot work out, obviously, if they have Sucker of their own, maybe, but it's still, like, not a terrible endgame. I think Golden Go protects anyway. Even if it doesn't, I get a Heat Wave off on Golden Go, so I'm not too worried. It's more so, as long as I deal with Shifu, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Alright, so they do protect. They do not Terra, unfortunately. Okay. Damn. Oh, there's Scarf Wicked Blow. Oh. That's completely fine then. We're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. If there's Scarf Wicked Blow, we're definitely chilling. Okay. I'm just gonna double attack into... What's the way not to throw this? Should have just throw chop plus fake out, right? Oh, never mind. I guess that's a throw then, because I lose the game if I don't get this. Come on, man. I take no damage there. All right, they go for nasty plot. So we know it's full set. All right, it does go down to Bisharp. Beautiful. We don't got to worry about that. Bisharp, you go. That's 2 wicked blows. You're getting your slowly but surely getting your recovery. I think I just Iron Head or Shifu. And hit him with a... Yeah, just hit him with it as hard as I can. I get a beautiful crit there. Let's go. Then you got a crit back. It's justice. No, so we know it's Scarf, which is really cool. Having Bishop in the back was really nice. And we get a beautiful Iron Head off, and there we go. Okay, so we take game 1. I'm really happy about that. We take game 1. Golden Go, like having Bisharp meant that Golden Go couldn't do much. I think he could have Terra'd maybe, but I don't know. Okay, we take game 1. He would have had to get, I think, very lucky to win that one. Maybe if he Terra Steeled that turn and then got a little lucky. I don't know how much that Wicked Blow does to me. Let me check. Bisharp. Or Shifu. It's not banded, so... It does 20 to 24%. So it wouldn't have beaten me in 3, and I beat it before. All right. Game 2. What are we doing game 2? Trick Room mode, right? Because it's, we do a Trick Room mode because we know it's Scarf. They're probably going to do Trick Room mode themselves, but they're Terra Dragon, which isn't bad. Do I want Talonflame in the back of Trick Room mode? I do because it gives me Air Slash into Urshifu at the end game. Though it's not a guaranteed kill. But I do like the Trick Room mode. I assume they're going to try Trick Room mode as well. It might be anti-Trick Room mode. We'll see. Because then I don't really have to worry about Urshifu. Fake Tears could be annoying into Shadow Ball. But I can always fake out Whimsicott. We know there's Scarf. Let me put Scarf here. I never put that. Well, I did. I just put it next to Wicked Blow. But that's not good enough for me. I have no idea what the item is on Golden Go. Maybe it's Metal Coat. E-Buzz is obviously Eviolite. I don't know the rest of the team. Right, but game 1 went pretty well, and I'm happy that Bisharp came to that one because again, I like looking at their team. It's pretty weak to Bisharp, especially now that we know they're not Terra Blast fighting or Focus Blast on the Golden Go. Outside of Urshifu, and Urshifu can only CC lock, which is pretty hard. Let's see. What do you got for me? Game 2. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. I'm a Woodhammer and I'm just gonna Trick Room. I'm literally gonna Woodhammer, then I'm gonna Trick Room. Obviously, he could. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't care about Follow Me. I guess he could T-Bolt. He could T-Bolt Shadow Ball. I wonder if I die to that. I should have thought about that a little bit more. That's on me. He could definitely T-Bolt Shadow Ball again. But I feel like he might fear Fake Out. And if he does Follow Me anyway, I want to get the strong move off into that Mon and get up a Trick Room. Oh, so whatever's coming in is getting Woodhammered. Iron Payday. Ooh. This Terra Steel Make It Rain about to hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But they've given up Terra, though. This Make It Rain about to hurt. That should probably just kill me. I guess I could have Terra Fired there. Rillaboom, do you live this? Oof! Rillaboom does live, which is cool at least. So I don't get Trick Room mode in the back, which is unfortunate. Get this demon out of there. We go you, and they're just going to fake out, right? They're probably going to fake out plus nasty plot. So I'm going to go you. I'll protect. Ooh, if I Terra Fired with slow, bro. Golden Go. It's definitely modest, max HP. He might have gotten too much out of this. Modest Terra Steel. I'm going to assume it is doubles. Damn. That is so much, bro. I would have lived it, though. All right, so Saitama comes out. That's fine. Protect on fake out. Yep. Okay, so we could Terra Fly, Knockout, or Shifu. We have to Terra Fly here, I think. Gonna Earth Power you. We have to Terra Fly so we can knock out our Shifu with Air Slash. He could switch as well, but I think we have to Terra Fly regardless. And then we Earth Power into that. He could double into Electabuzz on that. We know all 4 of the Mons now. He could double into Electabuzz, but I could have double attacked into that slot. I don't know. It's tricky. Because he should know he eats the hit. Is it Electabuzz? Okay. It's most likely Electabuzz. Yep. Great play, man. Great play. Let's see how this endgame goes. I get the kill on Berserker, but Berserker probably damages me. I don't think I would have killed if I Earth Powered in that slot anyway. Okay, so they break my Chopple, which is fine. They break my Chopple, which is fine. I get the Earth Power off on them. I kill them. We know the CC and fake out. We still have our Gale Wings priority as well. Which is unfortunately only +1. I think I Earth Power you. And protect. I think I literally do that. Protect and Earth Power. Pray I live to make it rain. I have a lot of Spadef EVs. That's literally my win con. Pray I live to make it rain. Legit. I have a ton of Spadef EVs. And then I have to also pray that Blood Moon KOs. Alright, Thunderbolt into me, which is fine. As long as it's double target, I think I live. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I do live. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, so we do live there. Ooh, we miss out on the KO. That's big. That is big. I think I have to force it to drop its stats. And go for, a Tailwind here. I think I go for E-Wave. I think I just go for E-Wave. And I need like one mon alive. I have to force, or I have to force this mon to keep dropping its stats, basically. God, why'd they make this move so good? I have to force it to keep dropping its stats. There's the follow me, yep. I do reveal the Heat Wave. It does not pick up the KO, unfortunately, but we know it does a lot. Damn. Okay, this isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. Wait. I think we win. Hold up, I think we win. I think we win if I get the call right next turn. Because we have enough Pokemon. Because I bring out Shifu, right? Because that Heat Wave did enough to KO both. So I think what I gotta do is I gotta call Protect on Golden Go because I think you need 2 Pokemon alive. No, they always T-Bolt. T-Bolt plus that wins the game, right? I have to hope they choke. And follow me. They should win the game, though. I literally have to hope they choke and follow me. And they let me get a Tailwind up. And like they Protect plus follow me. Or they go Shifu plus follow me. Okay, Protect. I have to hope they choke and don't go for Thunderbolt on Talonflame. I literally have to hope for that. Because if I get a Tailwind up, I can outspeed or Shifu and then I can beat the bear. They made the right play. They made the right play. Yeah, because if I Heat Wave kill them, they're faster than me with Scarf or Shifu. But I had to hope they threw. This would be a situation where I kind of wish I had Vacuum Wave. Because if I Vacuum Wave there and get up Tailwind, woo, this endgame gets a little bit interesting. Well, if I had Vacuum Wave, I would win the game with Vacuum Wave plus Heat Wave. So that's where... Yeah, okay. So we take it to game 4. I think that Slowbro was kind of not useful. I'm going to get outsped anyway by both of them, but... Yeah, the Wicked Blow knocked me out. Okay. Blood Moon wasn't terrible. Blood Moon was not terrible. Lucha was really good. Talonflame was amazing. Talonflame was amazing. Lucha was good. That was not the Slowbro game. Rilla, Lucha, Talonflame, Bisharp is really good. Low key, I like you guys. Because I need something that can force that out. And I like the bear's overall damage and bulk. And I have Terra Water on it as well. It's tough though. I kind of like those two in front. Bear plus I kind of like Bear plus this. I feel like this is better. I feel like Bear plus Rillaboom is really good early because if I pressure Shifu, right? If I pressure a Shifu, I'm good. If I pressure a Shifu, I'm good. Because then nothing will beat Bisharp. Well, I mean, they have they have the guy there, but nothing in theory can beat Bisharp. Let's see. Okay, good lead. I'm going to Terra Water Earth Power here. And I'm also going to fake out. Because I think that fake out Earth Power, if I fake out them, they're just getting... by terroring, I'm in a K spot, right? Because by Terra Watering, I'll take the Make It Rain. And also, fake out plus Earth Power hits everything outside of Whimsicott, which I don't think would be in the back. I think it's the same 4 as last game. And I'm trying to play towards that. All right, so Iron Payday comes out on... Or whatever comes out is going to come out on the fake out plus that. Cosmic Crisp, I have no idea who the hell that is. Hydrapple, oh shoot. Okay. Great play. It's probably Shifu in the back then. Yeah, my Terra was bad then. They just make it rain? You nasty plotted in front of these demons? You're wild, bro. Sure, it worked, though. I'll protect you. And high horsepower on gold. In front of these guys? Bro, what if I just double attacked? What if I just double attacked you? Which I was thinking about, too. I guess you live Earth Power, right? I have to protect Ursaluna now. Because this Hydrapple's a damn threat. And I don't know nothing about it. I assume they make it rain. They make it rain there, yep. Yeah, we live, cool. No! Come on, man. I need chip, bro. Are you serious? Come on, dude. I need chip. That's so frustrating. Oh, well. I get nothing out of that turn now. Like, what am I supposed to do with that turn? I get 0 out of it. So lame. I gotta switch this out. I'm pretty sure I think it was already tough in the beginning because I already gave him my Terra. I think my Terra water's fine. But I think that's already a little tough because now, like, bro just gets to come in at full for free. Like, instead of being at like 60 and I have chip for later for Bisharp. Oh, well. I need to luck the hell out of Hydrapple now to win, I think. I'm going to go for it, obviously. I'm literally going to go for it. What's the Terra on Hydrapple? Dragon. Yeah, I'm literally going to go for the luck on Hydrapple. I'm going to go for double flinch this turn. The right side might switch, but I don't think it matters. But I'm literally going for double flinch on that Mon. Because he might realize now that he doesn't, like, Golden Go at full HP is probably going to win by itself. Because at least Earth Power could KO in the following turn. I wouldn't have to be forced to switch. Oh, well. That's Mons. Again, we are definitely going for a double flinch here. There's Protect, so that's fine. Do we not see a Terra? I get a huge... Okay, it's a Assault Vest. I went for 2 moves that can flinch. I would like to get both of them. Come on, 51%. Come on, man. Dude, no. Oh, well. All right, we're bringing you out now. Time to bring out the bear. Nothing on that slot likes this. I'm going to literally call Hydrapple. I might think it might be a double switch, to be honest. I'm a Earth Power Heat Wave. I think Hydrapple has to switch. Though he might just think he wins the game anyway. I don't think Golden Gold's going to attack, and even if it does, whatever. Like, at this point, I already lose, so I might as well go for my strongest play here. Yeah, which is trying to catch whatever upon switching so he can't fake me out. Giga Venomat comes out, so that will die. That will die to Heat Wave plus Earth Power, I believe. Nice. We do manage to land, which is perfect. It would have killed with high horsepower, but whatever. They get a Shadow Ball off to break my thing. So they're probably going to win the game now with Urshifu in the back. Oh, it didn't kill. That's big. Oh, I got a spin up drop. That's huge. Let's go. That's huge. I'm just going to Hyper Voice plus Heat Wave, I guess. It should be Shifu in the back, right? Yeah, Protect, obviously. It's Protect plus T-Bolt again. If I had speed on this guy, it'd be a different story, but... Wait, it's not Shifu. We know we know it's in the back. Wait, we can win this game. That spin up drop is big. We can literally win this game. The Golden Gold might not be gone. We know all four. We know every damn Mon. We know every single Mon. Hydrapple comes out. I think I Heat Wave plus Blood Moon and Prey. Again. I Heat Wave plus Blood Moon. Because I have to hope it's enough. I have to hope Heat Wave plus Blood Moon is enough. Because I think they go Berserker anyway, and maybe they might tear a drag. I don't know what they do. I just have to hope it's enough. I have Spadef EVs, so I should live. Unless they do is they switch Berserker in with that Mon to get it back to full. Which is a fair play, I think. I'm going to assume Hydrapple would be slower than me because it should be. Let's see. All right, we land Heat Wave on both. So we KO that one. Comes down to Blood of the Moon. Blood of the Moon! The Blood of the Moon! Hey, we KO Hydrapple! Let's go! This is what I'm talking about, baby! This is what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Woo! Don't call it a comeback, folks! Don't call it a comeback! Dog Protect is safe. Protect is safe. Don't call it a comeback, folks, because he never left. I was scared of Vitera dragging him there. This little guy doesn't get Encore, which is good. He's probably Fake Out, CC, Iron Head, Helping Hand. Okay. Alright, we should be able to Heat Wave Blood Moon. Actually, I'm pretty sure Blood Moon plus Air Slash is fine because they shouldn't be able to ever beat Berserker. Like, they have to Terra Fly, right? To do anything here. So Air Slash plus Blood Moon is fine. Because I can Protect and go things for that. Oh, it just stays regular. But oh my god, it takes so much. CCs, and it's just going to die to Blood of the Moon. Let's go. And your LA Wakers. Your LA Wakers are 2-1. That's the Blood of the Moon, baby. Hey, oh my god. I knew this was enough to kill. All right, your boys win 2-1. Make sure you leave a like. Talonflame for sure was the MVP this round with that extra bell Heat Wave. Big shout out to Fesp for all the help. I will see you guys in the next one. Gonna hit up Mount for a post-game interview, and that's it. Peace. I'm here with Mount. We've just played our game. You wear Scarf Sucker Punch. Okay, dude, when you hit me with the scarf, I was like, no. But then it made my Bisharp a lot scarier. in the end game.
Yeah,
This guy
really bit me.
the steel types in these were the MVPs for sure. You played your Electabuzz, by the way, perfectly. I was like, okay, I have to hope. In game 2, I was like, he has to choke. He should always T-Bolt plus protect, but I need him to choke here so I get Tailwind up. He did not choke. Also, you had Sucker Punch too, which would have thrown me the hell off too.
Oh yeah, Sucker Punch Urge. Well, I never really thought I would ever click that, but it seemed like it might be useful in case of like if I had Urshifu plus something else and I was trying to pin a last mon that you had. Could have been good for that, but
I mean, in the event that had you choked in game 2 and not gone for like follow me with Electabuzz or something, that Sucker Punch would have still won you the game, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, true.
But just your
good for situations like that.
So
yeah.
Let's talk a little about this prep. We'll talk about yours and then I'll talk about mine after.
Sure.
It's defensive. Also, you're on a new computer, right?
Yep, brand new Lappy.
Yeah, I was watching. I was watching last week, and and I was like, I guess you got tired of the PowerPoint presentation.
Oh man, that's funny. You're the second person to make that joke. Is that like a joke?
It's no.
Is that a real thing?
I mean, it's a. Who's the first person?
My buddy Sven. He was like, "Oh, they didn't like the slideshow," and I was like, "What slideshow?"
That was
like, "Oh, because it was choppy."
In Gen 4 and 5, we used to call people who recorded with Cam Studios back when the laptops were bad, like basically PowerPoint presentation people, because it came out the same way. You had to speed it up. I was actually one of them. You had to speed the video up like times like 300% in order to have a regular battle. It actually used to take me 2 hours to record a 15-turn battle because I used to use a notebook on that, and it was really bad.
Oh Jesus!
That was back when we out the mud right now, kind of. So it's been good. I didn't realize you were Sugarberry this whole time.
Yeah, Big Shuka. You went for high horsepower, I assume, right? In game 3, because I didn't see it, but I saw that. I saw that you missed a move. Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize it was Shuka though. Obviously, Shuka made a difference too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it would have really mattered too much in the end. Like, obviously, you still won.
No, I didn't. I thought like because of the way you lived the other hit, I was like, oh man, if I hit that first move, but you're Shuka. Like I literally thought it was Metal Coat because the damage was absurd. Obviously, you were next to this demon. You're doing exactly what you want to do with Archaludon, by the way, which is.
I know. Well, Arch was not a very good like partner for Berserker, whereas Goldengo is kind of perfect. Actually, that's not true. Goldengo would be perfect if I could use Helping Hand, but he's immune to Helping Hand, so I can't even further boost.
Oh my god, you're right. You can only Helping Hand with that's why people use Tinkaton with Mold Breaker to Helping Hand it. Oh my god. Yeah. Did you find that out in a mock? Or
no, I was talking to my friend about wanting to draft Berserker that like near the end of the draft. I was like, think about it. Like I was like looking up the calcs and it was like, destroying Cresselia yet again.
That's your favorite thing.
Yeah. Actually, through those funny calcs, I realized that P2 is actually a little bulkier. Destroying P2 easily with Make It Rain. And then my buddy was like, yeah, you can't actually use Helping Hand on it though. I was like, fuck. Well, I can use Steel Beam, I guess, if I want.
That's fair.
So look out for that, you know? I
mean, you could definitely throw away half your Goldengo if you want to. I wouldn't. I'm sure your future opponents would very much like that. Make It Rain's already a stupid move, bro. Why are you only lower by 1 stage? Actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
This guy's so annoying.
Oh, I wish I got to click Focus Blast against you with the other Electivire adjacent Pokemon.
Yeah. You did it versus my Arch. Now you want to do it versus my Blood Moon. And you had Blood Moon last time we played, right?
Yeah.
It's funny as hell. Yeah, this. I like your team a lot, man. I like your thought. I like that your thought process during it was I'm gonna draft all the mons that pissed me off in the last season that were just annoying to fight and prep for the whole season.
That and like things that are like marginal improvements over mons that I already had.
Yes, that's very fair.
Like Whimsicott and Electabuzz.
No, makes sense. Yeah, you literally have it instead of Electivire plus Illumise. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. I don't know what the rest of your thought process was, but like I almost picked Goldengo because my thought process was everybody's better than me. Let me pick a mon that doesn't require thought in a sense. Like it just clicks.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of went to Blood Moon, but obviously, like, Hyper Voice is nowhere near as stupid as Make It Rain, even with the slightly larger special attack set. And it's not like, oh, I could Terra Normal, you could Terra Steel, and your Make It Rain is ridiculously strong. So
yeah, exactly.
Like that. When you killed my Slubber, I was like, I should have Terra Fired, but I don't think it would have KO'd you.
Did you go for Trick Room?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you might, and I was just praying you didn't go for a Terrifier.
I wanted to get a quick draw. I'm running this all season, which could just be 2 more battles, but I'm like, I want quick draw the whole time. I want this ability to always activate, dude. It's just so broken. It's legit so broken. I want homie to just activate once. Dude, when you switched on my Terra Fire, I was like, no. I had Flying Press. Thoughts?
I know. I did. Yeah, I was like, oh, Flying Press is interesting. And then it hit me that is it 4 times effective?
4 times effective on Urshifu, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Just in case you were like super fat and bulky or something, or like Chopple. I still had the 2 times effect, so it was like nasty.
Oh yeah.
They would let me, and I don't have to click aggro into it.
How does that work with Chopple? Is it still just super effective normally?
I have no idea. I just said just in case Chopple, but that was like the thought process behind it. You know what? I have a damage calc right here, so let's see. Urshifu. Yeah, level 50. 153 to 185. Does Chopple actually help? It does. It actually does help.
It's interesting.
Cool. It's a lot of damage.
But seemingly still super effective.
It is still super effective because it takes the effects of both of them. This move needs to just pick and choose what's best. I should be able to go into a Golden Go, and it pick flying type, and then I go into somebody else. And if it's 4 times effective, let it be 4 times. That's what I want this move to be.
That'd be cool. That would make it so much better.
Yeah, legit. It might actually be used as an option, which I think is pretty cool.
For sure.
XCC. It can miss though, which is unfortunate. Like 95 is. Like, why can't miss a move? I didn't even get to see the animation in game. I think Talonflame was the MVP next to Bishop. Bishop was obviously amazing, game 1. But Talonflame was for sure the MVP here with this Heat Wave.
Oh, Expert Belt. Yeah, Talonflame was the biggest problem when I was prepping. I didn't really know what to do against that mon, to be honest.
Is that why you did Terra Rock on Whimsicott?
Yeah, I mean, unlikely that I would ever click it, but it was that and just like for Blood Moon as well.
Yeah, you get a light screen. You can live 2 easily. Encore me, even though I get to click it again, you live it easily too. So that's nice. I really like this team overall. I think your team's disgusting.
Yeah, I like my team too. I think it's cool.
Did you ever think about Mamoswine into me?
For sure, I did. I don't think I actually tried it at all, but I considered bringing it over like Berserker, but I don't know. I just love the idea of...
Dude, if there's someone to make it rain, it's super my team. It has to be my team, right? Like, besides
it seemed good indeed.
Yeah, it's
besides
very
this
good.
guy.
I have Terras, and my resist are very weak. Like, Bishop is actually a lot bulky. Bishop feels like King Gambit. Like, it's super bulky. Because I'm forced... I basically run a UVLA every week. There's no reason not to. But, like, this... I mean, you saw how much this guy took. I think I went down to 56 HP from, like, max, which is crazy strong. I don't know, Gold's a good mon, man. Who do we fight? Who do you still have in our bracket?
I've got Frieza and Uzi. I guess the 2 people you've...
Oh, well, no, I haven't played Uzi yet. I played Lorsi.
Right.
And you played Lorsi as well. Week 1, I believe.
Yeah. So you have Uzi and...
Puente?
Oh, Puente, yeah.
Yeah, and that. It's interesting. What do you think about this format? I know it's a little late. I don't want to keep you too long.
No, I'm good. The format? Yeah, like the
5
phase 2
bracket. Phase 2.
Yeah, I think it's actually cool. I didn't really... Well, it's not that I didn't understand it at first. I just didn't really like look into what it was.
Yeah.
But now that I know, I think it's pretty neat. It's like a cool way to... I mean, I guess in the end, you're still playing everyone that you... Like, there's no way that playoffs wouldn't be a rematch.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. I like that there's like a second phase and you play like the best of their division, and then and then the rematches only happen in playoffs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's pretty neat.
Do you think you'd find your team, like, would you actually change up your team?
Yeah, I think so. Well, spoilers, I guess. But well, so between Noivern and Hydrapple, I was really unsure because I did draft Noivern at first, and then I got Hydrapple in Grace. Because I was looking at all the teams. This is before we had our schedule, and I was like, "Oh, Hydrapple's good into like half of them, and Noivern's good into the other half." But I just felt like I could. Well, the thing is, if I got Hydrapple, I could get Berserker as well instead of like Venonat. So I was like, fuck it, let's just do this. This will be fun. And then I ended up getting all the matchups that were good for Hydrapple, I think.
So then it makes sense to change it going forward. Because
so potentially, yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
If I face the other.
I was a little sad that the other people's drafts don't go back into the pick. Like, we can only pick from what wasn't drafted originally. So I was like, oh, I would definitely like to take some round ones from people if I can. For the remainder, like, yeah, I'll trade away half.
Oh yeah.
For like 6 super units, bro, and like 0.1 and like 1 pointers after.
I forgot about that aspect.
Dude, I still found somebody where Spectre is like the best mon ever in 2, which makes me sad because I felt like Aaron's team made that mon look so broken. But I don't have Grimmsnarl support, I guess.
I don't know, man. I mean, the problem that it's always faced is coverage, right? And
yeah. I have to use Terra if I want to give it anything. And to be fair, I did fight, like, I fought Incineroar. I fought Chestnut, right? I fought Incineroar Chestnut on the same team. True. Right?
Yeah.
And then week 1, I had like AVR Chaladon plus like Rain and things like that too. So it's like, it's tough, but I really like that mon. I really wanted to do. It just felt like, it felt broken because it felt like a Blood Moon mon, you know? Like, it felt like, oh, these two complement each other because they are Pokemon people fear. That was just like psychologically, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling Spectre yet. Hopefully, maybe round 4 and 5, we'll see. But I just wanted to see.
I mean, I think it could have been good into me. Like, you didn't think it was
maybe Sash Terra Fairy was something I was thinking of, but it's like the issue is Urshifu Golden Go is so nasty for you because both of them, like they deal with each other's answers. Like, so I couldn't do a lot. I felt it was definitely something like that. Clefable were all bonds that we were looking at. Shoot, even Bayonet was something I was looking at, and like, even though you have a Urshifu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm serious. Bayonet was something because it's one of the mons on my team that can actually Oko Golden Go with Poltergeist.
Oh yeah.
And it also is like super strong into a lot. And I figured you bring AV Hydrapple, has Gunk Shot and things like that, so it looked really strong to you. And even we were looking at like some fun stuff with Gator, which are the only 2 Pokemon I haven't brought yet, right? For Alligator and Bayonet.
Yeah.
But it's really hard because you have the No BS 3 as your first 3 Pokemon here, and then you have Follow Me. I hate Follow. I think it's my least favorite thing in VGC is Follow Me. I don't want to.
It's so I'd rather not.
Please, sir. No, it's just like, so you have so much for it. It'd be different if Spectre could Astro Barrage, obviously, but
of course.
Also, you did really well, right? This past regional.
Well, yeah, I went 8-4, which I'm really happy with.
That's goated, dude. You like, I think that's the first VGC schedule you went to that also had the new thing, right? Where you have to win like a billion on the next one, like on day 2 or whatever. It's like 12.
It was 4 rounds for day 2. So yeah, I guess it would have been.
It's 4. Yeah, it's 4 instead of the 3 that it was before.
Oh, it used to be 3.
Yeah. Okay. So when I went, it was 3 rounds for day 2. If I dropped any, because I was XN2, I think. So if I dropped any of them, I lost because XN3s don't make it, I believe. And that's how it works. So I think they added an extra round, which is obviously really tiring. Did you eat? I mean, these are all personal questions, but I did not eat during my thing. So I was wondering, were you able to eat in between and stuff?
Like day 1, yeah, they had some shitty food available. So I had like I didn't really want like a hot dog or...
For sure, you don't want to feel like crap while you're playing the game.
Piece of pizza.
Yeah.
So I decided to eat like, those big pretzels?
Okay,
like
that's big, fair. Still lighter on your stomach, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I tried that. It was actually terrible. It was like so overcooked. It was like crispy, which is not what I want. I want like a nice soft
Pretzel, yeah.
Giant pretzel.
Crispy on
You
the,
know?
like it can be crispy on the outside, but it needs to be
Sure.
the inside needs to be
Right.
like smooth, soft. 100% agree.
Love it. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't eat most of that, but I had a big breakfast actually. So I was actually good for most of the day.
You were prepped.
Yeah. I was ready to go. And then day 2 was much shorter, so it was fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I didn't get to finish the whole video yet. Did you wear a suit?
Yes. Yeah.
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 That's amazing. Because I was just listening to video. I was listening to video. I was driving, so I was like, "Did you wear a suit? I have to know."
Well, did you see the thumbnail? It was a picture of me.
I did see the thumbnail. I did see the thumbnail.
That was me when I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had a few people ask me like, "Are you gonna wear the suit?" This was like prior to the tournament, and I was like, I don't know, like no, but maybe if I make day 2.
I like that. I was like, "Are you gonna be uncomfortable for the whole tournament, or?"
Well, like, also, I didn't really know. Like, I didn't go there with anyone specifically. Like, there were some people I was gonna meet up with and say hi to and stuff, but like in my mind, it was just gonna be me like sitting alone in a suit the whole time, and so I didn't really want to be like that guy. And then, but I was like, okay, like if I make day 2, I'll feel better about it and do it. Because I don't want to be a guy also going 0-8 wearing a suit.
For sure.
So made day 2, and then I live in Toronto as well. So my wife was like, yes, like I will come. I got her a pass, and she showed up for a little bit on day 1. And so all of day 2, she was like, I will be there with you. And so that was nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
She was there supporting me, and didn't have to be a lonesome guy in a suit.
Best.
Also, there were a lot of cool draft people there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was great that she was there.
I'm glad you did well, man. I'm glad you did well in a format you only played draft. I'm sure you prepped, but in a format for the most part you've experienced first in draft, right?
Yeah, the SPL was my first time, really.
Oh yeah, dude. And you won. Like that's it.
Yeah, well, that's draft. It's definitely different.
Oh, for sure it's different. And these I find, and I've actually I kind of stopped mocking just because I'm in too many right now, and I'm in Smoke on tour, so I was like, I don't have time. So I find it more that, okay, I need to figure out my leads for game 1 and 2, and then game 3 is vibes, like what looked like it worked best, but I have my predetermined leads for game 1 and 2, and it's like, okay, this looks good, this looks good. Like on my sheet right here, I have Rilla, Lucha, Talonflame plus anything, and when I saw your team, I was like, okay, the anything's Bisharp, because it's good into everything outside of Urshifu. And then my game 2 was Rilla, Slowbro, Ursa, T-Flame, which immediately fell apart. In game 3, I was like, okay, Talonflame's incredible, so I'm going to have that for sure. Yeah. And next up, like Rillaboom's Fake Out, it's really tough for you to deal with XYZ early on, so I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I kept talking about like game 3, I was like, oh man, he has Urshifu in the back. I was like, wait a second, I've seen all those mons. So I was like, okay, we're cool.
Did I not bring Shifu in game 3?
Game 3, no, you didn't. You brought, it was Gold, Electabuzz, Hydrapple, Berserker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was also a total vibes pick. I was like...
I assume it was, because like if I went Trick Room mode, this kind of smoked it.
Yeah. Also, just I thought Hydrapple was really good in the matchup, and wanted to use it, but yeah, it was really hard for me. Like, I kind of have the same approach as you, where I like to come up with like lead game plans and like ideal guys in the back, like usually depending on what my opponent brings, and then have 2 options for that, and then game 3 kind of figure it out from there. And then this game 3, I was like, man, I don't know. Like, guess I'll just...
I changed my team a lot. I was like, you know what? F it. We ball. Because, like, bro, the hardest thing for me for VGC is literally picking my Pokemon. Other than that, like, the playing is whatever, right? Playing's Pokemon at the end of the day. But picking the Mons is so difficult because I can't use all 6. If I can use all 6, it's
give me all...
Bro, I'm so good at doubles OU because I can use all 6 Pokemon. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
You gave me all 6. Like, it's all I need.
Yeah, it's for sure. I'm the exact same. It's like not a skill I have honed yet, And so I'm every matchup, even game like, I mean, obviously I have more context in like game 2 or 3 of a set, and so it's a little easier sometimes. But yeah, it's really hard for me to just like settle on 4 unless it's clear cut, and it's usually not clear cut.
For sure. I mean, it's kind of like how the Wolfie Draft League was. All us draft players, we all won game 1, and then they came back game 2 because we knew we had to get game 1.
Exactly.
That was it. But that's cool. Either way, it's good to play. We'll most likely. I mean, if we both make it out, we'll probably both play again. I think our records are.
We're both what, 2-1?
We're both 2-1. I believe. I actually have no idea how. I know Uzi. I think Freeze Eyes.
I don't know what happened between their game yet, so no spoilers.
They're playing. Oh, they did play.
But
they haven't. Nobody's updating the score, so I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah. Which I kind of like, but a little behind the curtain for the people listening.
No, I like it.
Usually,
but I want to see like, okay, what do I need to do in the next week into it? But I agree. That we don't. Our results channel is literally putting the results and then praying someone updates the sheet. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But hey guys, check out Mount, please. Channel link down below. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Nope. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joey.
Subscribe to him. No problem.